Welcome back, beauties. It's your girl Abby here. If you're new to my channel, so we're gonna be achieving this makeup look, this Valentine's Day, super easy Valentine's Day makeup look in a bit. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, like. I love your comments always, it's very important to me. And do hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. So we're gonna start with the brow today, and I'm outlining my brows with a dark brown pencil from Maybelline, and as well I'm filling in any gap I could see. And I'm gonna go over with 12-hour sculpting brow mascara to set my brow and as well bring in more definition to the brow. So you can opt for just the pencil or the sculpting brow depending on the look you're going in for. But today, with the look I'm going in for, I wanted a darker shade brow, right? So I'll be using both of them. And I'm gonna outline my brow shape with Radiant Creamy Concealer from Nars in the shade Walnut. Also, I like to go for a lighter shade concealer for my underbrow, especially my underbrow, the brow bone area there. And I'm gonna use the same on the top as well. So you can opt for the same skin tone brow concealer if you want, but I prefer to use the lighter shade. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Walnut again from Nars to conceal and also prep my eyelid for our makeup eyeshadow look. So I love this concealer so much. I've been looking for a concealer that can even help me. I can actually use to conceal my blemishes in my face, right? So I love the way this concealer settles in, and it dries really quick, guys. It dries really fast, so when you're applying you have to be quick so you can blend it in well. And I'm actually setting with Huda Beauty powder in the shade Banana. So I'm gonna be using Revolution palettes today, and I'm picking this pink shade, light pink shade, as a transition color. And then I'm gonna go into my crease area with a darker shade pink as well to define the crease area. So I'm gonna pick the Shadow Superwoman from Revolution Patriciabright shadow palette, and I'm gonna apply that on my eyelid, my entire eyelid. So what happened is the brush was not doing any justice for my look today, so I used my fingers. And there's something about the finger, you know, when you use your fingers for your eyeshadows, it picks quite a lot of pigment and it comes out really bright, especially for this shade I'm going in for. So I'll be, you know, applying, blending it in until I achieve the color that I want. And now I'll be picking a very light pink, and then I'll be blending everything in together, as you can see, just to have some softness on the eyelid. I do not want any harsh lines. And again, with the same shadow, medium shadow brush, I'm just gonna concentrate in the crease and blending in to have a very seamless look, right? So I'm using a small shadow brush and picking the same shade, Superwoman, and going into my crease to blend in. And with a clean brush, I'm just gonna blend everything in for a seamless look of the eye with a Golden Girl eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics. It's my Ray Golden Girl into these areas to create a highlight. And I love this golden color so much. It's really bright. To my surprise, I've never used it. I've used other shadows on that palette, but I have never ever used this golden color, and it's really beautiful. So I'm gonna go on top of the right eye as well. I saw it's faded a little bit, so I'm gonna go in there with my flat brush. So I'm lining my eyes with Kiko eyeliner, and guys, I told you in my previous video, I love my eyeliners. It makes my eyes wider and bigger. I've got very tiny eyes, so yeah, I do need liner, and especially for this look, a big wing dramatic liner will be necessary. So I'm gonna go in with my liner pencil to soften and also to define and make it match the right hand brow. So I'm just looking at it and making them look identical. So your eyeliner can be very unidentical. You don't really have to panic. You just have to take your time to soften, correct, even sometimes with a concealer, right? And just make them look identical. So that's basically it. And I'm just gonna go in my on my lashes with mascara from L'Oreal. It's a waterproof mascara, and I'm gonna go also on my lower lashes with the mascara, and I'll be defining my waterline with a black pencil to make my eyes look much more wider. I love doing this. I don't know, it suits my face, it makes my eyes defined. So yeah, I'm doing that, and I'm gonna go under the my lower lash with the same shade, Superwoman. And I'm gonna also bring in some definition to the eye. So congratulations to me. I've been able to apply my lashes on camera, guys. I wasn't really confident doing it the previous time, but I did it. I think anything you put your head to, guys, you can really do it. And I'm so proud of myself. So we're gonna go ahead and start our foundation and finish up the rest of my face, and I'm just blending in with black liner, and I'm wiping off excess eyeshadows. And so I'm priming my face with ELF tone adjusting primer, elf, and then I'll be applying my Forever Dior foundation in the shade 5N. So I've fallen in love with this foundation, guys, because it does the job for me. It's got very flawless finish, and it cover up my blemishes. I love to invest in a very good foundation to cover up my blemishes. I'm dealing with hyperpigmentation. Yeah, so I love my Dior. I use the 4N shade in summer, and I'm using the 5N shade just to match my skin tone on my neck. I love to apply the color that matches my neck, guys. So I love this foundation so much. It's lightweight, it's not very heavy, easy to apply and blend, and it's buildable. So I love also to press in products into my face for a very flawless and a long-lasting look, guys. You do not want to swipe products on your face. Press in and blend in as I'm doing, right, guys? So yeah, I'll be blending in until I see every spot or every blemish is covered up. So this brush I'm using is from Real Techniques. I love this complexion blender brush. It's dense, right? It's dense. I like dense brushes. I love brushes that you can actually grab, and this one is adjustable. So I love it. It's interesting. I like the way it is. It's adjustable. You can use it as a concealer, brush, even highlights as well, and also as a foundation brush, right? So you can adjust this to get into the corners, where you can actually use a very big brush. So yeah, I'm pressing in products again just to cover up anywhere I see there is a mark, and we're gonna go ahead, highlight and contour my face. So I'll be highlighting my face with Radiant Creamy Concealer from Nars, the shade Walnut, the same shade I use for my eyebrows. And we're gonna go ahead and create that V shape, connecting it to the top of my lips, right? And also I'll be applying some on the sides of my nose. And guys, I contour and highlight my nose, not because I just don't like my nose, I love it, but for a particular makeup look, you need to have that snatch look nose, guys. You have to snatch your nose, right? It has to look complementary to whatever look you have it, guys. So this is why I believe you can contour your nose and also highlight your face, right? So I'm going in, as you can see, in the T-zone, my under eyes, the top of my lips, and also in the middle of my chin or jaw. Is it? Yeah, in the middle of my jaw. Oh god. So yeah, so I'm blending it in with my expert brush for sculpting brush, sorry, to sculpt my face, right? And this is also from Real Techniques, guys. If you want to invest in a very good makeup brushes, these brushes are the one, right? So far I've fallen in love and I'm stuck with these brushes. As you can see, I don't like using beauty blenders, guys. I'm not really a beauty blender fan, so this brushes does the job for me without even using any beauty blender. So if you want to invest in a very good brush, I think this one is perfect for your makeup application. And they've got all kinds, they've got all for any use. They've got the shadow brushes, the tiny ones. They've got precision brushes. They've got big ones, which I love. I love big brushes, guys. I don't know if it's because I'm strong on the hands, right? So it helps me, right? So yeah, I'm blending it in, and I'm gonna contour my face, my my forehead, the size of my face, my jawline, and also my cheekbones, right? I'm gonna contour it with Mocha Mami Fenty Beauty. I fallen in love with this Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami bronzer. It also minimizes my application of too many products on my face. It's a powder bronzer, right? So I'll just go on to my face, contour my cheekbones with Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami, and I'm gonna do the same on my forehead. Also, I like to bring my contouring on the forehead a little bit lower so that it can actually minimize my forehead, and also, you know, kind of diffuse my forehead, especially when I'm wearing my ponytails like that. I like to bring my contouring a bit lower so that it minimizes my forehead, right? And also bring definition to my entire face. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Banana, my highlighted areas, and then I'll be going under my eyes, my forehead, the middle of my mouth, and the center of my jaw, right? And then I want the snatched face today, so I'll be going also in the side of my jaw, under my chin, my cheek, sorry, just to give me that snatched face today. And then I'll be contouring my nose with Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami, and I'm going also on the sides of my nose to, you know, give me the snatched nose as well. So with a smudge brush, which is for lips, I always use this for my nose, guys. I think because it's very tiny, it does, you know, it give me that precise nose. So I'm using it at the minute. I'll be blending in as well with a bigger brush, and then I'll go ahead and also sweep every powder from the highlight powders for my face, guys. So now with my Bondi Sway Too Faced multi-purpose powder, I'm gonna go and set also my contoured areas with the shade Butterscotch. This powder does really softens everything, and it also help cover any blemishes. I mean, it's really good. It gives you a flawless finish. So I'm setting my contoured areas, and I'm gonna go on my highlighted areas with the same powder, but in the shade Warm Sand, which is lighter for my highlighted areas to give me, you know, the highlight I need. And for some reason, I like to use both powders, both the Huda powder and then the Too Faced, to highlight my face, all because it just gave me a particular look that I like. Yeah, so now with my my large Rebel Edge Finish brush, I am gonna blend everything in together seamlessly. Also, I'm going under my neck, with any product that is left on the brush, just to blend in. So now I'm picking this shade on the Patriciabright eyeshadow palette in the shade No Drama. I like the color. I mean, it has a blush look that I love. I like to use it sometimes, and I think this one is, you know, good shade for today's look. And I'm gonna go in with my golden girl again to enhance on the tear dot area. And like I said, I love this golden color so much. I've never ever used it. I didn't realize it was really pretty like that. So I'm gonna be using it in my next looks. Yes, I'm going in again with it, and yes, I'm gonna line my lips with the same brow pencil I used. Guys, you need to learn how to use or multi-use multitask or multi-use your product. So you can use one makeup product for different application, right? I'm gonna go in my lips with lingerie from NYX in the shade Lipli 03, and I'm gonna I think I applied a brighter shade concealer later on because I wasn't really digging this lipli on its own, and I'll go over it with my lip gloss my kids made for me. These kids are brilliant. They are making their own lip gloss and lip balm line. They've been selling from May locally. So you're gonna be seeing their listings online very soon, and I'll leave a link for you guys to purchase and also patronize their business. So that's their lip balm they gave me. That is a big one. So I'm applying that on top of my lip gloss now, and I'll go in with a lighter shade concealer because I wasn't really getting the look that I want, right guys? So I'll be setting and finishing my makeup with hydrating primer from MAC, and in my hydrating primer I added I think aloe vera and rose water. Sorry, God knows, for some reason I just like to mix my setting spray with my aloe vera and rose water just for more hydration, on my face. So I'll be leaving a next video for you guys to see how I styled my hair. I love the outcome of this hairstyle. Very, very super simple, hairstyle, but very classy. Yeah, so I'll be leaving a link for you right after this video for you guys to watch how I achieved this hairstyle. And I've got some shots for you guys, the finished look. So do enjoy yourself on your Valentine's Day. Although we are indoors, I'm gonna have a treat, guys. I'm gonna treat myself very well on my Valentine's Day. I've got everybody at home here, my girls, my better half. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun on the day, have some nice meals, some drinks, and yeah, treat myself basically. If you're single, if you're alone, you can still treat yourself, glam up on that day, put your hairstyle and your makeup on, have some nice movies or music, enjoy some nice meal, treat yourself with some gifts, and that's basically it. So until we meet again, girls, love you and peace out.